had your first experience with pregnancy brain,
Yes.
you were irritable.
Yes.
Although with Teddy, you were the fucking worst. That was your worst mood swing, baby.
But that makes sense because she's a bitch.
She's a raging bitch. Oh my god, I hated living with you. If you don't remember, I spent many nights on the couch during that time.
Yes.
Because you were not only mean, but you were illogical, just batshit fucking crazy. Like, what are you even? I can't even disagree with you because you've not said a single fact. You just have been pissed. You had the worst aversions with Charlie, food-wise.
These are pretty bad.
Girl, I couldn't even eat the foods I wanted to eat because you would get mad at me for the way I smelled on my pillow. Like, I can eat barbecue now. You just can't.
No, you can eat barbecue in an airy way. If you came to bed smelling like smoky meat, it would be hard for me.
I couldn't eat mussels. I couldn't eat garlic. I couldn't. It was just fucking miserable.
Yeah, I can't eat garlic. Really. I don't know. Salmon smells fishy.
It's salmon.
I know.
It always smells fishy.
Well.
It's the fishiest fish you can buy, pretty much. Win the lottery, get a sea view with some land,
Yeah.
bring the Castros into our home with us, and then build a little complex.
Yeah. I like the idea of like two bedrooms, on the property, and then like two 1-bedroom bungalows or something. Just kind of a smattering of, because then maybe one time, we can go and do our own little bungalow night.
Sure, or we just have a master suite that is our bedroom outside the house.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, we can put cameras everywhere. And it doesn't have to be a studio. It can have a little nursery room or something like that too. It's not like Charlie has a problem coming to the back house if he needs something, So it would be the same situation.
I know, but I love the feeling of sleeping in the same house with my family. I loved it when I was a kid. I loved it when we went over to Grandpa's house because then we could sleep over. And we had Grandpa and Evelyn and Uncle Scott and Aunt Debbie and Mom and Dad and Allison all in the same house. That was the best. I love that feeling. The best part is waking up in the morning and just waking up and seeing who's awake and who's not. And just kind of people wandering in and out.
Store boat right here.
Yeah.
Come on, grab it, drop it off. Done so.
And the other one's on the
There's like
Mesa.
30 of them.
22nd.
Tiny little pockets of them all over this area.
Yeah.
They've got, storage right at the fucking marina.
Oh, that might be smarter.
A little costlier, but it's right there.
Yeah. Who cares if it's a little costlier? If it saves you 10 minutes, because it's 5 minutes this way,
Yep.
5 minutes back. Or even longer, right? Because that's 20 minutes each.
And you know what I can do too is Friday morning, I can go grab the boat because we know we're gonna have it rented out Saturday and Sunday, and just leave it out, like bring it to the house, have it up front.
I know, but I'm just worried about our neighborhood. Like, is there a way to secure it?
Yes. definitely ways to secure it. We got GPS on it. I can probably figure out a way to rig an alarm on it. Something that when the GPS says it's moved more than
6 feet or something.
right, then it sends us an alert. Tells us where it is.
Okay.
You know, we basically do a iPad low jack on it.
Yep. And trying to find parking for it. Whatever.
Right, but it's Friday morning I'd grab it, right? So I'd grab it like Friday at like 9 a.m. And there's plenty of room. Put it out. It's really Saturday, or bringing it back Saturday night. I don't know. There's options. I'm just saying, like, there's options, and we'll figure out the most efficient way to do it. But if I can make it so that the entire run, you know, takes me 20 or 25 minutes, that's the ideal, right?
Right. I think the longest part is still you waiting for them to get there and you explaining whatever rules you have and answering any questions that they have.
Yeah. I think what I'd probably do is put a...
Sort of new.
Yeah, they are. Kind of have to just smash it with my tire. Is put a video, safety video online. Here's the rules. Go over everything. Like you have to do the safety video. But we'll keep it short. Be like 5-7 minute safety video. No drinking unless you have a designated driver.
Yeah, all the disclaimers, all the legal disclaimers.
Yeah.
All right, what's the deal?
You're gonna grab your food and unlock your son. I will grab the baby and unlock the door.